Recent protests in Mongolia have emerged as citizens rally for government accountability, gathering in significant numbers to express their concerns over issues affecting the nation, seeking to ensure their voices are heard without resorting to violence or incitement. During these demonstrations, participants have articulated specific demands, including calls for stronger anti-corruption measures and heightened governmental transparency, emphasizing the importance of accountability and fostering trust between the public and their leaders. As the protests unfolded, authorities maintained a presence to ensure safety and order, demonstrating a commitment to respecting the citizens' rights to peacefully assemble and express their thoughts while addressing the need for dialogue and the resolution of concerns raised by the public. In the backdrop of Ulaanbaatar's urban landscape, the protests have showcased a diverse participation across age groups, where individuals from different backgrounds unite under a common goal of reform and greater government accountability, reflective of a democratic spirit in action. The powerful imagery of the protests emphasizes the unity and determination of citizens across Mongolia, particularly highlighting the youth's engagement as they advocate for transparency and accountability, reinforcing the essential role of civic participation in a thriving democracy. Throughout the protests, many speakers have taken the stage to address the gathered crowd, fostering a sense of community and encouraging informed discussions on governmental responsibilities, while information booths have been set up to educate participants about their rights and the importance of holding leaders accountable. As the sun sets over Ulaanbaatar, moments of reflection take place among protesters who gather to share personal stories and motivations behind their calls for accountability, illustrating the peaceful nature of the demonstrations and the deep-rooted desire for positive change. The inclusion of families and children at the protests signifies a broad concern for the future of Mongolia, as participants articulate their hopes and aspirations for a transparent and accountable government, while media coverage continues to document the evolving narrative of civic participation. As night falls, the energy of the protests remains palpable, with participants using modern technology to document their struggle for accountability, showcasing a new era of activism that marries tradition with contemporary methods of expression and advocacy. The presence of women in leadership roles during the protests highlights their critical contributions to the movement, as participants collectively observe moments of silence to honor their commitments to peaceful advocacy and the importance of their voices in shaping the future of Mongolia. Elderly participants share invaluable insights from their own experiences of social movements, bridging the generational gap, while creative expressions, such as murals, emerge from the protests, reflecting the artistic spirit and aspirations for a conscientious and accountable government. Amidst the rallies, the call for justice resonates strongly among protesters as they advocate for equitable governance, while moments of dialogue between community members and local officials demonstrate a willingness to engage in constructive conversations aimed at resolving pressing issues. The vibrant display of national pride at the protests signifies a deep connection to Mongolia's future, while acts of kindness, such as volunteers offering refreshments, reinforce the communal spirit and determination present within the movement for accountability. The peaceful demonstration of solidarity among protesters reflects their unified stand against corruption, while interactions between artists and youth emphasize the importance of education and creativity in fostering a culture of civic engagement and responsible governance. The fervent speeches delivered from makeshift stages energize participants, fostering a sense of urgency in their calls for reform, while community-oriented initiatives like tree planting represent a hopeful commitment to nurturing future generations and the environment as part of the broader discussion on responsible governance. The energetic presence of young activists at the protests highlights a generational shift towards demanding immediate change, while the celebration of unity through fireworks serves as a powerful reminder of the collective aspirations for a brighter future grounded in accountability. Participants at the protests honor the historical struggles for democracy in Mongolia by paying tribute to past movements, while others engage in creative expression, using art as a medium to convey their hopes and demands for accountability from their leaders. The formation of a human chain among protesters symbolizes their unbreakable unity in advocating for governmental accountability, while the heartfelt expressions of individuals reveal the profound personal stakes that drive the movement, especially concerning future generations.